Hi, my name is Samantha and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be year 4 review of the Brother SE600. Let's get into it. I've already published years 1, 2, and 3 of my SE600, what I thought, how many stitches I did over the time. So if you haven't already checked those out, I'll have those linked down below. I am so excited to bring you year 4. Obviously, I still have the machine, it's in working order, and I still love it. This past year, we did have to go through taking it to get serviced. I was having a lot of issues in February, which was not a great time to have sewing issues. If you're new to the channel, in February, because it's the shortest month of the year, I do a 600 jar opener challenge, which means I am sewing like crazy that month. So when I tell you the total stitch count for this past year, it is significantly lower, and I would say a big factor of that is because I did not have my machine for the month of February. I had to go buy I didn't have to, but my machine was being serviced, so in order to complete the project I went and bought another machine. One moment. I went ahead and just got the cheap Brother machine from Walmart. It gets the job done. It's nice to have a light machine that I can travel with. This does not have any digital buttons or anything, so I don't believe that there's a stitch count, unless there's like an odometer in it or something like that that's doing a stitch count. But yeah, so I lost about a bit, my most productive month of sewing. Those stitches are not accounted for. Also, last year I did not do any craft shows, so I was not replenishing my supply as much. So I bought it back in February of 2020. I paid $391. I will have a picture of the current prices of this machine. Now that this machine is older, this is not the most current machine. So the price has gone up because it is more scarce. There are less of these machines on the market as they are not making them anymore. It's no longer in production. I cannot remember the name of the replacement machine, but if I know it, I'll have it linked here, and that would be a cheaper machine that does the same thing. This machine is sewing and embroidery. It has a 4x4 hoop, which works great for me. If you need something that's a bigger embroidery hoop, then this is not the machine for you. If you don't need embroidery, then maybe you can get a lower level machine and save yourself some money. So get the machine that works best for you. I personally am very happy with this choice. If anything, I would like a machine that had a bigger hoop, but embroidery is not my biggest thing. I just like it for myself and for gifts. So as far as using it for my business, just having the sewing machine that is has the self-threading, has the automatic cutter, has the shown bobbin, all of those features are very helpful to me, so I really appreciate them. Like I said, I bought it for $391 back in April of 2020. Within the first year, so April of 2021, the machine had 1,256,614 1,256,614 stitches, and then in the year 2, so April of 2022, we were at 2,185,188. So that's an increase of about 928,574. So about 1 million stitches year 1 and year 2. Year 3, we were at 3,547,258. So that was an increase of about 1 million, or not about, it is 1,362,070 stitches. So year 1 was 1.2 million, year 2 was just shy, it was 928,000, year 3 was 1.3 million, and then drum roll please, year 4, I had to estimate this because, like I said, I went and got the machine serviced back in February. So as of February, the stitch count was 4,014,684, and then as of right now, so I'm making this video about a month late, our current stitch count is 4,089,476. So what I did is the service count, I've done 74,000 stitches since then. I divided that by 2 and added it to the value that it was back in February, so that it would be like an estimate. That's kind of like my guess. I don't know how to get the exact number of what it was when we hit the 4-year mark, because I didn't make you guys a video. I'm missing 4 videos that I need to remake for you guys, that I took 2 weeks off and did not make videos. So my estimate is that in April, the stitch count would have been 4,051,838, which is about 500,000. So that would be 504,580. But like I said, that's not an exact number. And that number is very low compared to the other ones. But like I said, I think it has to do with the fact that my machine was being serviced. I was using the other machine. And last year, I didn't have craft shows. So I wasn't replenishing my stock as much. That being said, I think this year we're going to have a lot more stitches. I mean, I've already done 74,000 since I got the machine back. So that would have been in March. So March, April, May. So that's only 3 months. Yeah, but I really love this machine. I also have so all my sewing machines are Brother. I have this Brother machine, which is sewing and embroidery. I also have a Serger, which is a 1034D. And then I have this simpler machine, which is the LX3817A, and that machine works just fine. It's not ideal if you're sitting there sewing for hours at a time, which is generally what I do. I'll sit and I'll, work on 2 hours worth of a project, but yeah, it gets the job done. Back when I went and got it serviced, that was let's see here. Trying to look at the notes. I did have to spend $140 to get it serviced back in, let's see here, when the date. I picked it up on Leap Day, so on February 29th. Is that right? Did I go on Leap Day? Yeah, so I went and got it back in February. It was $140. So if we do $140 over 4 years, that's not very much money. So it'd be 70 of 2, so $35-ish of maintenance a year. That's the only time I've ever gotten it serviced. I went to a Brother certified location. So they are, certified and skilled with Brother machines, so I knew they wouldn't mess it up. And now my machine is working great. I've not embroidered anything since I got it back, so I still need to do that. I have a bunch of embroidery projects. I don't know about you, but I have so many work in progresses going on, but I want to get them done. So I try my best just to work on one project, then go to the next one and not overwhelm myself. Let me know if you guys have any questions about my machine in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.